Welcome guys. Today we are going to see top 5 best games that are similar to Ride Out Heroes. This video was requested by Mini Alone Boy. And he is the first person who requested me to make this type of video.
Nice.
Now I am confident that someday my channel will grow big.
You serious?
First of all, what is Ride Out Heroes? It is the first multi-class battle royale game for mobile. Choose heroes of different classes and skill sets. Summon mounts, team up to crush your enemies, and use magic abilities and epic weapons. Death is not the end, as you revive as a baby dragon to seek your revenge. Ride Out Heroes replaces the strict class-based system with an Overwatch-esque character selection. Similarly, each character has their own asymmetrical advantages and utilities, coupled with vague, amusingly arbitrary backstories. So, what happened to this game? Well, NetEase announced back on October 13th that Ride Out Heroes will be shutting down on PC, Android, and iOS on December 15, 2021. The game mixed up a few genres, billing itself as a free-to-play multi-class fantasy battle royale, but apparently didn't draw enough fans of anyone's style to create a sustainable audience. So NetEase shut down the game completely. It's sad to know that this game didn't draw enough attention to run smoothly. But don't worry, because we got many games to fill its spot. But for this video, I will show you only 5 games similar to Ride Out Heroes that I know are the best. If not, comment on your viewpoint of games that are similar to Ride Out Heroes, so that everyone can get to know more. Now, let's begin with number 5. Omega Legends. Omega Legends is a Fortnite-style battle royale, developed by the studio behind Lords Mobile and Castle Clash. This time, you get to participate in exciting mass battles in which only one of you can emerge victoriously. Omega Legends is a very similar development to other battle royale games, like PUBG, Creative Destruction, or Fortnite, with which it also shares a visual style. You'll start by launching yourself in the air, over an island full of weapons. And your goal is to defeat the rest of the players before they do the same with you. One of the elements that set Omega Legends apart from most battle royale is that you get to choose from a number of different heroes, each with their own skills. Similarly, as you level up, you can unlock game modes. It is an outstanding battle royale that offers the closest gaming experience to Apex Legends for Android smartphones. The game also has spectacular graphics and offers a variety of game modes, characters, and skins for both heroes and weapons. Next, number 4. Eclipse Isle. As a first of its kind, 3D anime-style hero survival game, Eclipse Isle will bring you a brand new gaming experience. As for experiencing both battle royale and multiple heroes in the game, players can choose different heroes. Search for ores to get weapons and skills, and equip themselves to fight on the isle. Under the crisis of continuous erosion of solar eclipse, players can use a diverse set of skills and strategies to stand out from 60 competitors and become the winner to save the world. It means that, unlike most battle royale games that utilize guns, Eclipse Island utilize each character's skills. Each character has their own skill like a MOBA game. The whole game, in a sense, is a whole lot similar to any battle royale games, from the waiting room, map, flying from the sky, landing, searching for weapons, and so on. This game is so much fun in general, but there are some plus and minus. Since this game is still on open beta, that means unreleased version, there are so much more to explore and fix next. Next, number 3. Creative Destruction. Before Fortnite came on Android and iOS, there was Creative Destruction. The game was developed by Titan Studio, but later was purchased by NetEase Games. Creative Destruction is a sandbox-based battle royale just like Fortnite, but for mobile devices. Now that Apple and Google both have removed Fortnite from their platforms, it is time that we give another look at the game that actually cloned Fortnite for mobile devices. Creative Destruction is a clone of Fortnite without a doubt, but just because it is a clone doesn't mean that it is a bad game. When Fortnite was launched on Android, it faced its first big hurdle, which was optimization. Fortnite on Android could run fine on devices that had the Snapdragon 800 series of processors. But these processors are flagship SoCs, and many users in countries like India and China are still using mid-range devices. So for them, it made more sense to play Creative Destruction over Fortnite. The game starts with 100 players dropping on the map, just like any other mobile battle royale. Unlike most battle royales, in Creative Destruction, the players have to not only find weapons, but also harvest materials from trees and stones to build structures as you would do in Fortnite. One thing that stood out in the game was how NetEase has optimized it to run on mid-range devices. Instead of using heavy animations as Fortnite does, Creative Destruction had used a more simple style of animations and made the building mechanics more manageable for the game. Next, number 2. Cyber Hunter. Cyber Hunter was promising, what no other mobile battle royale game was at the time. The hyper-colorful visuals and a new type of gameplay were making Cyber Hunter even more exciting. Cyber Hunter was offering a new form of battle royale where players could glide across the map with a drone. They could climb on walls and structures like Spider-Man. And beyond that, there were insane movements that players could perform, like rolling from side to side, and structures they could make in the game. In essence, Cyber Hunter was a mashup of PUBG and Fortnite, but executed really well. So, what exactly went wrong with the game? Well, for starters, it was hackers. It may very well be a stereotype, but Chinese hackers were in the game in a week of its release, and the players from other regions started dropping fast. Hackers ruined the overall experience of the game, and since there was no region lock in place, Cyber Hunter was becoming a hacker's paradise. So, players have little to no patience, and with a lack of good PR and communications, Cyber Hunter has suffered and lost many of its initial players that joined the game when it came out. Cyber Hunter over the seasons has improved itself a lot. Kudos to the dev team of the game, who have completely overhauled the game from the ground up. From the visuals to the in-game mechanics, everything has been overhauled to the maximum. The essence of the game has still been retained, but what is immediately clear is that Cyber Hunter is still the same game it was when it first launched. Even though there are hackers, now they are more manageable, and NetEase has introduced several new measures to ban hackers in the game. The game is in its 9th season. If you haven't tried till now, you definitely should. Finally, number 1. Pixel Gun 3D. One of the main reasons why people enjoy playing this game is because it offers many different game modes. The multiplayer mode alone already offers 9 different match types you can play. If you prefer a team competition, then you can play the team fight. If you prefer a more free-for-all style, then you can go for deathmatch instead. For more strategic gameplay, you can try Battle Royale or Capture the Flag. Whatever type of multiplayer shooting game you are looking for, Pixel Gun 3D likely has it. You can also check out other genres like racing and parkour challenges. And if you don't feel like playing with other people, you can always play the game in single-player mode. The game has a campaign mode, where you will complete quests and missions to progress forward. Of course, not everything about Pixel Gun 3D is great. There are also things that you won't like about this action shooting game. Probably the main issue with Pixel Gun 3D is that it is a pay-to-win game. In most modes, you will be using weapons, skins, and armor that you already own. These things can be acquired using in-game currencies. However, there are 2 types of currencies, namely gold and diamonds. Both can be earned, but the diamonds are harder to save up for, since it's the premium currency. All weapons, gear, and items are purchasable in gold or diamond. But the most powerful equipment will cost a lot, which means acquiring them will require some time and saving up. But you can speed up the process if you are willing to spend some money. You can purchase the needed in-game currency, and then buy the most powerful weapon and armor. This can provide an unfair advantage, since spenders will be able to acquire more powerful weapons and items quickly. It widens the gap between F2P gamers and the whalers. If it gets too big, it'll affect the game's competitiveness. There are still 2 games. Take these as honorable mentions. One is Super Mecha Champions. And another one is Ace Force. Because of video length, I am not explaining them. So, if anyone already played these 2 games and those 5 games, comment your experiences. Thanks for watching Top 5. What do you think of these games? Comment your thoughts below. If you found this video knowledgeable, consider leaving a like and subscribing. Thank you very much.